Hi friend, welcome back to the channel. It's Christmas Day! When you see this, it probably won't be Christmas Day, but as I'm shooting this, it is Christmas Day. And you guys kind of liked the vlog that I did when I was talking about being a background actress. So I thought I would do another vlog, but first I have to tell you guys that this video is brought to you by Teddy Blake. And we will talk about Teddy Blake in a couple of minutes. I wanted to kind of tell you guys how it's like to be like a single girl in the city by myself, especially on Christmas, because I decided not to go home for Christmas this year just because back then I couldn't really afford it. I didn't want to really go home because I tried to kind of like change things up every year when it comes to going home. I already went home back in July this year and I didn't want to have to do that again. So I just decided to stay home this Christmas. And if you're wondering, I'm okay. Seasonal depression did kind of try to snatch me up there for a moment back at the beginning of December, but I feel okay now, even though it's Christmas Day. I have several things planned that I wanted to do today, and I wanted to take you guys along with me. Just some things I am going for. So today I'm planning on taking you guys downtown LA and see what that's like over there. There's like several things happening downtown LA today on Christmas. Like things are actually open on Christmas in the city just because people are here for vacation, and not everybody that lives in LA celebrates Christmas. So things are open, restaurants are open, bars are open. Actually, I don't know if bars are open, but you know what I mean. The benefits of living alone are, it does get lonely, of course, but there are some benefits, especially when it comes to Christmas or any holiday and stuff. One thing is I get to sleep in. I get to literally sleep in. Nobody's screaming for presents in the morning. and that's always kind of nice. Now I'm just kind of hanging out around the house, doing a little bit of chores, getting things done. I'm gonna make a little bit of coffee, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's like the first thing that's usually the first thing I do in the morning is like make coffee. But because it's Christmas, I'm gonna make a mocha latte. And I love mocha lattes. Y'all, I can't decide what to wear. So my plan for today is to go ice skating, but I'm waiting to see if I really want to do it when I get there, because sometimes I think I want to do something in my head, but then when the reality comes, I don't do it because I get kind of over it. So I don't know if I want to go ice skating, but it's like in the back of my head. So because that's something fun to do in the city and to do downtown, I mean. So I'm kind of stuck right now because I don't know what to wear. One of the reasons why I have to consider my outfit today is because this video is brought to you by Teddy Blake, the Italian leather bags. I have the Ava Gold 11 inches in white, so I want to make sure my outfit goes perfectly with it. With the Teddy Blake bags, you can enjoy the luxury feel and the smell of real leather, as all Teddy Blake bags are made with luxurious leather from Italy's finest pelletries, dyed and treated to withstand the test of time and maintain a luxurious look. I freaking love this bag so much. I'm a huge fan of like accessories and handbags and stuff like that. So when Teddy Blake reached out to me to sponsor this video, I was like, say less. And then I got in the mail and I love it so much. It is such a beautiful, beautiful bag. I chose a white one because I wanted to be able to use it during the daytime and nighttime. And I feel like white transitions really well between daytime and nighttime. But again, when I tell you that this bag is beautiful and the quality is really good, and it's just like, look inside this. Look inside, it's just so beautiful, and it's like, it's luxury and a really good feel without the thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars you could spend on a bag that looks like this. My favorite part of this bag is definitely like the lock right here that it comes with, and the key. It's such a cute little detail to have in your bag. And this is how like it closes. and it just looks so good, and I cannot wait to like wear it tonight with my outfit that I've chosen. Go to teddyblake.com, use my code TBAkudo30 to get 30% off. You can also get up to 60% off on their website today. So along with my Teddy Blake bag, I'm going to be wearing, I think, these pants, this, and I think it should look pretty good for the Christmas day. This sweater has little bows on it. I think that's super cute for Christmas. And I'm choosing the pink because I want my bag to stand out. I'm only wrapping one present this year, and it's for my friend. I'm gonna be seeing him for dinner tonight. We're going to a seafood buffet in the city, and we're gonna be having that. So I got him a little gift. My friend is kind of, he's like my bestest friend, and he's super cool. But he's one of those people that like, he can buy whatever he wants. So instead of getting him like an actual gift, I got him this like prank gift. It's just a calendar of like 50s, 1950s, 1960s women being super, super sassy in the kitchen. It's just like a play on like the stereotype, but like women being super sassy about it. So that's what I'm gonna wrap. It's like I said, it's literally the only gift I'm wrapping this year because I sent everything else via Amazon, via gift card. I'm going to put on my makeup. People, like anybody that wears makeup, you guys have to tell me, like, do you put on your outfits before your makeup, or do you put on your makeup before outfit? Which one is it? You guys gotta tell me in the comments, because sometimes like I alternate, but today I think I'm gonna put on my makeup before I put on my outfit. I have very cheap makeup products, guys. Don't even judge me, because I feel like makeup is too expensive for something you're just gonna put on your skin that's going to like just melt away eventually. And I like to have very cheap but good quality-ish makeup. And one of my favorite ones is NYX, not sponsored. If you guys know any like good quality brand makeup, like in foundations, eyeliners, eyeshadows and things like that, let me know, because I want affordability but good quality. Oh, I like to also have this. This is the Glotion from L'Oreal. L'Oreal is one of my favorite brands. I feel like they always come through. So I like to put this on top of my foundation to have that natural glow. Is that what you beauty gurus say? I feel like they say stuff like that. Natural glow in illuminating. They say that a lot. Sometimes I like to use my fingers because, you know, why not? One of the best makeup applications I ever had was during my wedding. I actually went about it in the most cheapest way possible. I went to Sephora. They did my makeup for free as long as I bought a product that they were using on my face for the makeup. That was one of the best like makeup applications I've ever had in my face. And I looked so good on my wedding day. And it was cheap. So here is my final look of the day. I have the vest, the turtleneck, and my pants. These are the shoes I'm gonna wear with it. And of course, the most important part of this outfit is the Teddy Blake Ava in white, 11 inches. So we're off now to go do some holiday things. So since I try to be as honest as possible on my channel, so this is what my home looks like as I'm about to leave the house. Okay, like seriously, get ready to be like shocked, because this is what my home actually looks like. I'm a little embarrassed, but I want to show it to you guys anyway. Okay, here we go. A mess. A literal mess. Like that's literally what I'm gonna have a lot to clean up when I get back. So just so you guys know, yeah, that's my life. I'm going to be taking the train today to a place called Pershing Square, which is kind of like super downtown area of LA. and I will just be hanging out there. I might go ice skating, I might not, I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get there. But if I go ice skating, you'll see it. So again, here's my final look. The reality of living in LA. So one thing I will say about living in LA in Christmas or around winter time is that it's pretty sunny, which is great. You know, that's one of the reasons why people love it here. But during the winter, it doesn't really feel like Christmas. It just feels like another day in LA, except it's a little more chillier. But otherwise, it's not as festive as it is in like New York or Chicago, you know, because of the winter. I decided against ice skating because it was just too much money. So the tickets were originally going to be like $20, but with like all the taxes and fees, it ended up being like $37. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And with all the Christmas gifts and all the activities that I'm going to be doing too, I just can't skate. But I ended up getting a churro instead. No, there's nothing like a fresh churro. Like, but y'all need to let me know if this is weird. On the churro, it said it had a picture of 3 churros, right? And then when I went to order, I told the lady what I wanted. I was like, oh, I'll just have a churro stuffed with condensed milk. And then I was like, oh, there's just gonna be 3. And then she told me the price of like $5. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be $3. It's gonna be 3 churros, right? She's like, no, just 1. But I'm like, your sign is misleading. It literally looks like there's 3 churros for the price of $4. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has said something about that. It's kind of weird to have a picture of 3 churros, but you're only pricing it at 1. But either way, it's still really good. Another thing about living alone or being single in the city is the fact that you do get to like do things by yourself. And you do get to like try to enjoy time alone and be by yourself and stuff. And that's what I really, really appreciate too. It's just like I can still go out here and like kind of just sightsee and just enjoy the presence of people without having to be so committed to people. So that's really nice. And I'm just really appreciative too because I came out today. Sometimes it's super difficult for me to like get out of the house. Like when I'm feeling down about stuff, it's really difficult for me to get out of the house. So I'm really appreciative that I got out of the house today, even though I didn't skate. But I am excited to do other stuff though. I'm gonna go get my seafood buffet with my friend, and then I'm going to do something else later at night. So I'm excited to do other stuff, even though I didn't get to skate today. I really appreciated seeing everybody else skating. It's just a little pricey. It's just like things add up. Like when you really think about it, like things just add up so quickly. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my churro. So I saw this lighting and I had to pause and take a few shots. I'm in front of the place where I'm going to meet my friend for dinner, and I was just on the train and I was thinking about how some people have asked me about like safety and stuff in LA, especially when it comes to like the train and stuff. the train is generally fine, but there are like homeless people on the train a lot of the times, but they do mind their own business and they don't really like talk to you like that unless you like talk to them. All they really want is drugs or money for drugs. So they don't really like bother you like that. So that's the thing about the train. It's very scary at first when you get on a public transport, but I've done it for like almost 12 years now that it doesn't really scare me that much anymore. But there are homeless people on the train and they do smell. No, not them. The train smells. So that's the only thing. Just if you, as long as you like mind your own business, they really literally don't care. I was gonna originally take an Uber from where I was at the churro place to this place. I'm sorry if this video is gonna turn into like a money saving thing. I just didn't want to keep like paying for things. What I ended up doing is just taking the train here. It took me about 30 minutes to get here versus 15 minutes on an Uber, but I also saved like 20 to $30 just by doing that. So it's just like, again, like I've said before, there are ways to save money and you just have to like prioritize what's important to you. Like in this case, I had to like prioritize money over time. Yes, the trip was double the time it would have taken me to get here, but I saved so much money. So yeah. So the train here, the train costs 175 a ride, but I don't have to actually pay because I'm on unemployment, I can get the train for free because I can apply for it and things like that. But I'm telling you, I saved so much money tonight just by taking the train and public transport.